What if I told you that the secret to success isn't hustle, but something much, much harder? It's a lesson that took one woman 7 years, thousands of dollars, and countless sleepless nights to learn. This is a story about a dream that almost died, and the one thing that brought it back to life. In a quiet corner of Seattle, a woman named Emily dreamed of opening her own coffee shop. A simple dream, right? But as she would soon discover, dreams don't just bloom overnight. For 7 long years, Emily was a barista. Her alarm went off before the sun was even up. She'd spend her days brewing coffee for strangers, a smile permanently fixed on her face, even on the days she wanted to break down and cry. Every single dollar she earned was carefully tucked away. She said no to parties, skipped vacations, and passed on fancy meals out with friends. While her friends' social media feeds were filled with pictures of new cars and exotic travels, Emily's was quiet. She was making progress, but it was the kind of progress nobody else could see. It was a lonely, thankless journey, fueled only by the scent of coffee beans and a relentless hope. She wasn't just saving money, she was saving for a future she could only imagine. Then, after years of sacrifice, she finally had enough to rent a tiny space downtown. It wasn't glamorous. In fact, it was old, dusty, and looked like it was about to fall apart. Her family was worried. They'd ask, "Emily, are you sure about this? What if no one comes?" She'd just smile, a little tired but determined, and reply, "Then I'll just have to keep learning until they do." So she got to work. She became a painter, covering the old, tired walls with fresh, hopeful colors. She became a chef, meticulously designing every item on her menu. And she became a student, spending late nights glued to her laptop, watching YouTube tutorials about marketing, accounting, and everything else that comes with running a small business. Her little shop was being built not just with wood and nails, but with pure grit and determination. The grand opening came, but the grand crowds did not. The first 3 months were brutal. On some days, she sold only 5 cups of coffee. She'd watch people walk right past her door, their eyes never even glancing her way. It felt like she was invisible. Her savings, which she had worked so hard to build, were disappearing at an alarming rate, but her anxiety was growing even faster. One night, sitting all alone in the deafening silence of her empty shop, she whispered to herself, "Maybe this dream just isn't for me. Maybe they were all right." But just as she was about to give up, she remembered something her old manager told her years ago. He said, "Emily, think about bamboo. For years you see nothing. It stays underground. And then, suddenly, it shoots up 60 feet in a matter of weeks." That image stuck with her. So Emily decided to be like the bamboo. She chose to stay patient, to keep watering her dream even when there was no sign of growth. She doubled down on her efforts. She greeted every single customer who walked in with genuine warmth and a bright smile. She started giving out free samples of her newest creations. And she started a TikTok account, sharing her honest, vulnerable journey of building a business from scratch. Slowly, almost imperceptibly at first, things started to change. A local blogger stumbled upon her shop and wrote a glowing review. Then, one of her TikTok videos went unexpectedly viral, and suddenly there were crowds. A line started forming outside her door before she even opened. Within a year, Emily's brew wasn't just surviving. It was one of Seattle's most beloved coffee spots. People would come in and say she was so lucky, but Emily knew better. It wasn't luck. It was patience. It was the 7 years of saving, the late nights studying, and the courage to keep going when everything told her to quit. Because true success, like bamboo, grows silently underground for a very long time, long before it ever breaks through the surface and touches the sky. So remember this: patience isn't just about waiting. It's the unwavering belief that what you are doing today, no matter how small or unseen, will matter tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. If this story resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more inspiration. See you next time.